kindness, Angie.
Well, Willis would probably do it as a favor. Thanks. Rachel, I'm sorry, but could I talk to Evan privately just for a second?
Oh, sure. Of course. Quinn, let's go measure something.
Okay.
It won't be just a minute.
Good.
You really come here to talk to me, Angie?
No, I came here to say hello to Rachel, but I'm very glad that I found you.
No, we don't have anything to talk about.
Oh, I think we do.
Well, then talk.
Okay. Are you leading John on?
Beg your pardon?
You took her to Clarice's party.
Yes, she asked me to do that.
Oh, no. You wouldn't do a single thing that wasn't to your own advantage.
Would you come on, please?
You led me on in order to make trouble for Willis, didn't you?
Look, Angie, if I made trouble for Willis...
If you made trouble. What?
All right, I admit it. But I did that because I cared for you.
That's your story.
I don't expect you to believe it, but it's true.
So you think you care for John?
You know, that's hardly your business, Angie.
Well, I'm not so sure that Joan can protect herself from a nice guy like you.
She's in no danger.
You know, I think that she takes your friendship just a little bit more seriously than you do.
How do you know?
Because I watched the two of you at Clarice's party. You don't care one little bit about her.
There's no way you could know that for certain. So why don't you just butt out? Rachel, Angie and I are finished up. I'll do some measuring back there.
You just said you wanted to let people short.
I've changed my mind.
Oh, you are just difficult.
That's a laugh coming from you.
I have to put the dishes in the dishwasher.
I already did that.
So you don't have to stay any longer.
Why are you trying to get rid of me?
Ada and I have some things to talk about.
One would never know that from your silence during supper.
Well, I'm not about to discuss anything in front of you.
Why am I not?
Because you repeat everything you hear.
I do not.
You're not even aware of it.
You are just saying that so that you can make me angry and I will leave.
Doesn't seem to work.
All right. Go. Ada dear, thank you very much for a lovely dinner. You're welcome. And next time, I will fix dinner for the two of us.
There won't be a next time.
Of course there will be. I'll drop in tomorrow.
Don't bother.
Now, I promised for us to make sure that you took care and didn't walk on that sore foot of yours.
If you don't get out of here, I'm going to start dancing on it.
Isn't it terrible? Awful.
Good luck, Liz.
Good night. Bye, Ada. She's really something, isn't she?
Yeah, but what?
You don't let her get away with much.
No, it doesn't keep her from trying.
Well, I'm get you another piece of that shortcake.
Oh, I don't really want it, Ada.
Oh, well, I better put the rest of it away then because it'll spoil if I don't.
Wait a minute, please.
But does he really want to talk to me about that?
No, that was just an excuse to get Liz out of the house so we could visit.
Oh, do you mind if we have a visit another time?
What's the matter?
Nothing, I just told Jamie and Rachel that...
I no such man.
What do you look like?
You must be so suspicious, baby. You having your break?
No. Actually, I'm
sorry. What's going on?
Jenny and Dennis found Olsen this afternoon.
I don't follow.
He's dead, Brian.
What?
The boys found his body under the floorboards at Daddy's boathouse.
Oh, no.
Daddy came over here to break the news to Louise.
Sweetheart, I'm so sorry you had to face that alone.
No, I hadn't arrived yet.
Well, then who told you about it?
Dennis told me the moment I got home.
Where's Dennis now?
I finally got him to lie down in his room.
Well, should I go up and talk to him?
We should do it together.
All right. Let me call Mac first.
Fine, I'll tell Dennis you're home.
It's Mr. Bancroft again. May I speak to Mr. Corey, please?
He's not home, sir.
Well, did you tell him I called him earlier?
Yes, I did, but so many things have happened since then, sir.
That's what I want to talk to him about.
You know about Olsen?
Mrs. Bancroft just told me.
Everyone here is terribly upset, sir.
I can understand that, Helen. Oh, excuse me, there's someone at the door. Just tell Mr. Corey that I called, please. Thank you. Hello, Brian. I was just on the phone with Helga. Well, I saw your car in the driveway as I was leaving, so I returned.
This morning I'd be late. Called the hospital. They said you'd already gone. Oh, whatever the plans. You left work early to visit Gwen? Well, you see, I left at a little party. Really? She wanted her mother to meet some of Russ's family. Oh, well, it's obvious I'm not part of this family anymore. Mother, come on. Why didn't she invite me? Well, you don't like Gwen. No, of course I don't. But all the same, I should have met her. Well, I'm sure you will, eventually. What's she like? Well, I couldn't really tell. Is she as brash as Gwen? I don't think Gwen was brash. All right, my dear, I won't argue the point. You are so unfair to her. Well, it's just because she's totally wrong for us. You should meet her mother before you jump to that conclusion. She wouldn't change her mind. She comes from a very distinguished society family. Are you sure? Well, she's known Matt Corey for years. I didn't realize that. Actually, she's more your type than mine. Well, Susie, my dear, what do you mean? Sometimes it's very difficult to adjust to the modern world. Now, look here, young lady. Are you saying that's true of me? Sometimes I think so. Just because I don't approve of Gwen? I don't understand what your objections are. Well, it's just that Elena would be a much better match for us. You wouldn't think that if she weren't a countess. Let's drop the subject. No, you brought it up. Well, I shouldn't have. So you just relax and meet your mail, dear. I'll start dinner.
The judge will permit John to testify before the grand jury. Oh, now that's not usually done, Gray. I know, but I was hoping the judge might make an exception in this case because there are no witnesses. You've discussed this with John? Yeah. And he's prepared to testify? Mm-hmm. But he is concerned about his family being involved. Well, now, his son is going to have to give evidence. He discovered the body. He's more worried about his daughter. She wasn't even here at the time. Olive can implicate her, apparently, in some way. Yeah, but Olive may not testify. The judge is willing to accept what she's already told you? Well, that's what I'm going to recommend. Well, that'll certainly make John's mind rest easier. See, between Olive's story and Claude Kelly's, we ought to prove that Evan was out to do away with John. Is Kelly going to be? Well, I'm going to recommend to the judge that he accept our report on him, too. Well, and that's just, John and money. That's if the judge agrees. Can you get back to me? Yeah, sure. I'll call you first thing in the morning. I want to try to get my client free before they transfer him back to a jail cell from the hospital. All right, but look, you just prepared him for a rough time before that grand jury, okay? Right.
Hi, Daddy.
Sweetheart, thank you for coming to see me.
Susan says you may appear before a grand jury.
Yeah, Greg is working on it.
John, are you sure you want to do that now?
Well, I have to sooner or later.
Well, maybe you should wait for a little while,
No, Pat. It's time I start facing up to the mess I've made out of my life.
Oh, now it's not your fault.
I should have listened to what all of you told me about Olive.
Oh, that doesn't matter now?
Marianne, she may try to get even with you.
Well, that doesn't bother me.
What bothers me?
Daddy, I don't care who knows what about me as long as you're free again.
I don't want your private affairs all over the newspapers.
John, are you sure that Olive is going to testify?
Well, the grand jury may accept the police evidence.
Well, if not, then I'll testify for you.
Honey, I won't allow it.
I'm sorry, I'll do it anyway, Daddy.
Pat, would you talk to her, please?
We all want to help you, John.
I've hurt you enough already.
People who love each other can't help that sometimes.
Do you love me still, Pat? Please, Pat, I've got to know.
I'm sorry, John, I can't talk about that now. I'll wait for you.
Pat, where are you?
Daddy, it's all right. Mom won't be so upset once you're free again. So why don't we all talk about it when she's calmer, okay? Goodbye, Daddy.
Yes, I am. Louise Harris.
This is Liz Matthews, Louise.
Ah, I'm very pleased to meet you. Matthews? Yes, I am. Louise Harris.
This is Liz Matthews, Louise.
Ah, I'm very pleased to meet you. Matthews? Yes, I am. Louise Harris. Ah, I'm very pleased to meet you. Matthews? Yes, I am. Louise Harris.
Are you one of Rusty's many relatives?
Yes, it's that.
I thought I met them all the other night.
Oh, that's right. Susan, my daughter told me about the party.
Your daughter?
Yes, Susan, Dr. Susan Shearer.
Oh, yes, I didn't connect the name.
No, she is her married name.
Oh, I see.
But she told me she enjoyed Glenn's little party for you.
Oh, so did I. I'm surprised you weren't with us.
I had another engagement.
Well, we'll have occasion to make up for that, I'm sure.
Well, what brings you over here, Louis?
Mac, you invited me here to come and look at this complex of yours.
Oh, that's right, I did.
It's very impressive on the outside.
Thank you. Liz, why don't you take Louise on the grand tour?
Oh, I don't want to take her away from you.
I'm due at an editorial meeting now.
You don't attend editorial meetings?
No, Pat takes care of that. She's our editor-in-chief.
Oh, well, I should say hello to her, too. You've met her. Oh, yes, she and her sister are at the party.
Oh, that's right. Susan told me, but I forgot. Excuse me.
Well, you can let that go now, Liz.
These are the Regis reports for your meeting.
It's all right, I'll take care of it. You show Louise around.
Oh, that's going to take hours.
I have nothing else to do, my dear.
Well, in that case, Liz, why don't you take Louise to lunch as well?
Could you join us, Mac?
I'm afraid not. I promised Rachel I'd come home early. I've got to work through my lunch hours.
Ah, well, another time then. And I'm taking you to lunch.
Oh, no, you're not.
I insist. I want to hear all about this nephew of yours who's soon to be my son-in-law.
Well, I know you don't have a car, so I'm offering to be your chauffeur.
Oh, thank you, Dennis. I just want to collect some stuff.
Hey, I didn't delay you by talking on the phone so long, did I?
No, I enjoyed our conversation.
You know, Jamie's really grateful that you cleared up that poli-sci question for us.
Well, you just let me know when I can help you out again. Well, I think that's it.
Hey, let me get this.
Okay. I better check some shots. Put out the light.
Great. You know, I get the feeling I'm rushing it.
Oh, no, listen, I'm grateful for the ride to campus.
Well, how do you usually go?
Bus, or unless Mom's going into the office late.
Gee, well, I could drive you every morning.
No, that's too much trouble.
Well, look, you're right along the way.
Still.
Hey, come on, I enjoy talking to someone while I'm driving.
Well, doesn't Jamie usually drive in with you?
No, not since I rescheduled my classes because of my job.
Well, how is Jamie? I haven't seen him around.
Oh, he's okay. But he's sorry that I didn't bring you back to the loft after we had dinner last night.
Oh, well, I'm sure I'll run into him sooner or later on campus.
Oh, I hope we didn't exhaust you with our tour.
Oh, no, not at all.
Well, the beef bolognese is excellent here.
I usually eat a light salad for lunch.
Oh, well, there's no reason to rush our ordering, is there?
No, not unless you want to get back to your office.
We're not very strict about working hours.
I gathered that from Gwen.
Well, how long do you expect to be in Bay City?
That depends on Gwen's wedding plan.
Oh, I imagine she's already making arrangements.
Well, if she has, she hasn't told me.
I mean, your daughter is secretive too?
I am accustomed to that.
Well, I tell myself I should be, but I'm not.
Gwen has been away from home for some time now.
Yes, my daughter has been too.
Really?
Yes, she spent quite a few years in Boston with her husband.
Yes, you told me she was married.
They separated.
Oh, sorry.
Yes, I'm not sure what went wrong.
She doesn't discuss it with you?
I'm not allowed to open up the subject.
That is a familiar story.
I think we have quite a good deal in common.
Oh, yes, indeed.
Are you free in evenings?
Much more so than I thought.
Won't you stop over my place?
Oh, you come and visit with us first, please.
I may not be wise.
I don't understand.
Talk it over with Gwen.
But Gwen's terribly fond of Russ's relatives.
I'm the exception.
You don't get along with Gwen?
She doesn't approve of some of my friends. Who? Ives character who,
Gwen has never liked Iris.
you know about that?
Well, Gwen may be secretive about some things, but she's never concealed her opinions about my friends.
You and Iris are friends.
Really well, when she lived in Italy.
Oh, I didn't realize that.
Oh, yes, Hattie and I were great friends with Max back then. So naturally, we knew Iris as well.
Why couldn't you persuade Gwen to be more tolerant of Iris?
I've given up trying to persuade Gwen of anything long ago. Any such thing as that?
Well, it can't be very easy for you if Gwen dislikes your friends.
No, it's not. She is so touchy about certain things, it's best not to cross her.
Gwen has a bad temper.
She likes to have her own way, shall we say?
Has she always been like that?
It was our fault, really.
Why?
Well, Hattie and I had been married for a long time when Gwen was born, so we tended to be overprotective.
And she rebelled?
Gwen was born rebelling. Yes, it makes it difficult to live with her, but one is never bored.
No. Parents are more tolerant of children than other people are.
Well, if Gwen has bad personality traits, Hattie and I are to blame.
Oh, I'm not criticizing her.
Well, you should be able to be perfectly candid with one another.
Well, I certainly can't pretend that I take any pleasure in Russ and Gwen's engagement.
Neither do I.
You don't like Russ?
I hardly know him yet.
Russ is a wonderful man.
But you can't say you're exactly unprejudiced.
Everyone agrees with me.
And I said I haven't known him long enough to form an opinion.
You don't think he and Gwen are right for each other?
I've always been aware of Gwen's faults.
Well, yes, you are much more critical of her than I would have expected.
Only because I don't want her to be hurt.
And you think that she will be?
Oh, it's possible she marries the wrong man.
And you think Russ is the wrong man?
Gwen has never chosen the right one.
She's been engaged before?
Oh, many times.
I didn't know that.
Oh, Anthony and I never took them seriously. We knew they wouldn't last.
I wonder if Russ knows about that.
Gwen is very open about such things.
Oh, I hope so, because Russ has a history of disastrous marriages.
That is certainly something I didn't know.
Oh, dear darling, Russ, he just has never been a good judge of women.
We've always said that Gwen was a very poor judge of men.
Well, this certainly is not an ideal match, is it?
It's what Gwen wants.
Louie, dear. Now, do you think Gwen is going to be able to give Russ important things in his life?
And what would those be?
Oh, family, of course.
Gwen and I never discussed that.
Yes, I realize she's a successful architect.
She won't want to that.
Not even to provide a home for the grandchildren.
I can't speak for her, of course.
But Louie, dear, you will point out the pitfalls ahead of her, won't you?
Ben will send me back to Long Island if I do.
But Louie,
darling, we are not going to be able to influence Gwen, so why don't we concentrate on our lunch?
Oh, yes.
I want to know much more about that charming daughter of yours. You might not invite us again.
Jimmy.
Hey, Ron,
Jimmy, let me take you to it. I'll take care of that. I'm sure you're needed in the kitchen.
Oh, no, we can go and find out here alone, Mom.
Sure smells good.
Yeah, well, it better. Mom's first meal out of hospital. What are we having? Oh, grilled chicken. Hold on. And I picked up some French bread. Hey, you guys invited us to a home-cooked meal. Hey, we're not that good.
Oh, that's all right. I know it'll be good.
Well, why don't you sit down and have a drink? Got some scotch sweet and a stick.
Well, I'll consider it of you. Yes, we will. Well, Rachel, would you like one?
No, thank you, honey.
Okay. What about my wine?
Oh, sweetie, I would nice of you. I think I'll stay with them. How was that you?
Let me check.
Okay. Good, very nice. Now, look at you. You better have that plans up there.
Marvelous job. That's how swell there.
I'm going to get plenty of light.
Here you go. Oh, thank you. How's the job going? Yeah, I like it. Telling it doesn't give you too much to do? Oh, no. Sometimes she says I'm doing more work than I should.
Oh, it should be a valuable experience for you.
Yeah, you know, I'm thinking one day I may run a gallery of my own.
Oh, I hope you do. And make sure and show my work.
I will.
What happened to your plans of going into my publishing house?
Oh, wow. I'm going to have to choose between these two.
Well, you have plenty of time for that.
Hello? Who's speaking?
It's Dennis's mother.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't recognize your voice.
May I speak to Dennis, please?
Hang on. I'll see if Dennis was with me. Dennis, it's for you.
There yet?
No, she might.
Ray, I don't want to talk to her.
What am I going to tell her?
Well, tell her anything you want. I've heard enough from her for one day.
Okay. Mrs. Bancroft?
Yes, Jamie.
Dennis can't come to the phone right now.
Ask him if he prefers having me come over there.
She says she's going to come over here.
Hey, okay, give me the phone. What is it now?
Don't talk to me like that.
Look, I don't want to talk to you at all.
I am not giving up.
Haven't you said enough for one day?
All right, Dennis. Just calm down, and I'll drive over there to see you now.
You two that Jamie and I are going to go out to dinner.
What's going on?
I'm sitting on my back for days.
Really?
Why don't you give up once I moved out of the house, but it's gotten worse.
What did she do?
She came over here and complained about the way we live.
Just pay no attention to her.
And then she caught me at the gallery and started it again.
You mean about your housekeeping?
No, it's about something else.
What?
Look, Grandpa, I really don't want to talk about it.
Would you like? RGB Schenectady. And now, for the next 60 minutes, the continuing story of Another World. The first part of Another World is brought to you by Bounce, the fabric softener that goes round in the heat of your dryer to soften, control static, and make things smell clean and fresh. From Procter & Gamble. Did you spill the flashlight? Would you like to?
Oh, would you hold on, please?
Man, no. Okay, but stay on that side of the bed. Are you ready, Rachel?
Oh, am I ever?
Okay, be very still. Turn the flashlight, make sure you don't get it in your eyes. It's gonna be fine now, honey. Wait and see. Okay, now don't expect to see anything the minute the bandages are off.
Why not?
Because your eyes have to become accustomed to the light again.
What if I can't see?
Well, then we'll take more tests.
And another operation?
If it's necessary. Okay, now I don't want you to open your eyes until I tell you to, okay?
Okay.
We're almost there. Okay, it's all right, honey. Everything's fine. Now, you can turn the flashlight off now. Just wait. Be patient. Now I'll be able to see what I'm doing in the dark. Now I'm going to cover each of your eyes with a compress.
Do you have to do that?
Yes, I do. Here, I want you to hold them for me. Okay, hold this one. And hold that one in place. Lie very still.
Are you just going to leave him here?
No, we just started. Okay, would you go open the shade a little bit, nurse?
Yes, sir.
Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the right compress off. But I don't want you to open your eyes quite yet, okay?
Okay.
All right. Now, I want you to turn your head towards the window a little. Okay. Open your eye. Now, tell me what you see.
Nothing.
I'll just take your time.
No, I don't see anything. It's just dark.
Oh, here, let me take the other compress off now. Alright. Okay, now, your eyes have to adjust to see again, Rachel. Okay. Turn back towards the window. Open your eyes again. Now tell me, what do you see?
A little light. I see a little light. And, there's a shape in front of it.
Mac, would you move that a little bit, please?
No, Mac.
No, I'm right here. I'm not going anywhere. I'm right here.
It's red.
What?
It's red.
What, honey?
Your scarf, it's red. I can see it.
No,
I can't, Mac.
I knew it. I knew it. No. Right, look at that. Look, you want to, you said, well, yes, actually, I do want.
No, Mac. Everything's going to be all right now.
Some estimates from Bert's office I need to go over with you.
Oh, I'm sorry. It was a long call.
Yeah, so I gathered. But come around here and explain some of these contradictions to me. Gwen,
Yes.
where are you?
I'm sorry. I'm still on the phone with my mother.
Oh, is that who you were talking to?
Yes, I thought I'd better give her a call.
Didn't you send her a note yesterday?
Well, I wrote one. I didn't send it.
Why not?
Guess I just couldn't figure out the right way to tell her.
Well, did you have any better luck on the phone?
I'm not sure.
Does she know that you're engaged?
Yes. Then she reminded me that I've been engaged before.
Really? That's another thing you haven't told me.
Oh, well, when I was young, I used to get engaged every 5 minutes.
Oh, well, I'm glad you're settling down.
Yes, I am.
Gwen, what does that mean?
I don't know, Willis. My mother says that I'm rushing into this.
No, I ain't rushing into anything.
Well, that's what I told her, but I guess she still considers me an impulsive college sophomore.
Got you pegged.
Willis, she also told me that I ought to consider the alternatives.
Well, don't listen to her.
You're probably right. It was a mistake to call her. Now, what's the matter with the estimates?
These can wait.
I don't want to talk about my mom anymore.
Neither do I. But now you've broken the news to her. Can I tell a couple of other people?
Who?
Well, Alice, for one. I think she might be interested to know that her brother has asked you to marry him.
Oh, Russ and I want to tell her ourselves, Willis.
I almost slipped last night. I just stopped myself in time.
Well, then I guess Russ and I better hurry up.
You have a chance to do it tonight.
Really, what?
She's going to invite the two of you to dinner.
Oh, is she? How nice. I don't know that Russ can make it, though.
Why? They got any schedule at the hospital?
I think he told one of his friends that he'd cover for him on night duty, too.
Well, could you call him before he makes that plan definite?
Maybe I better call Alice and make sure she's actually having us over.
All right, call her at home. She's taking the day off.
Early one.
Oh, no, I guess you're right. It isn't. Listen, is Alice there?
Yeah, hold on. Alice, it's one for you.
Okay. Thanks, Ed. Gwen, huh? Hi, dear. Listen, Willis said something about you're having some people in tonight? Yeah.
Will you call me?
I'm not surprised. What do you mean by that?
Well, Liz says that your mother doesn't approve of Russ.
Oh, she's never liked any man that I've been going with.
Well, maybe, but now she has an ally in Liz.
Are you trying to tell me that the two of them actually discussed it?
Yes, apparently.
Now, why would Liz tell you about it?
Well, I suppose she thinks that I'll join everybody in trying to break you two up.
Do you really believe that?
Well, it's the only plausible explanation, isn't it?
Yet you have chosen to tell me about it.
Look, I'm not going to help anybody hurt you two.
Well, that's very generous of you.
Well, as I told you before, I hope you both couldn't be very happy together.
I guess I never quite believed you.
You will not.
Yes, I will. Thanks, Elena.
Listen, you take steps to stop this.
I will. Elena, I really am grateful for this. All right. If I may, just for a minute.
Here, let me take your coat.
I'm sitting down with Grandpa.
Oh, are you? Well, that sounds nice. I won't keep you from it very long, Sal.
Sally, dear, why don't you go on in the kitchen and check up on our hors d'oeuvres while I have a little chat with my future daughter-in-law.
Yeah, we'll see you.
Thanks, Sal. I'm beginning to wonder why I'm going to be your daughter-in-law after all, Jim.
You and Russ have a fight?
No, nothing like that.
Then what's the trouble?
Well, it's Liz, I'm afraid.
What's she done now?
I don't know, but I'm trying to get the jump on her before she starts anything.
What are you talking about?
Apparently, she's in cahoots with my mother.
I still don't understand.
They had lunch together yesterday.
Well, what's wrong with that?
Well, I'm afraid she's going to talk my mother out of the idea that Russ is the right man for me.
Why would she do that?
Well, she's never liked me, Jim, and my mother has some reservations about Russ.
Oh, now I get it.
I have all I can do to take care of my mother. I can't tackle Liz now at this point.
Leave that to me, honey. Liz won't go on with this once I talk with her. She'll cut out her nonsense, believe me.
My little problem some time ago.
Yes, I apologize. I meant to call and thank you for inviting me to that, but the work at the hospital has kept me from it.
It doesn't matter.
But I'm delighted I had a chance to see you. Oh, they were set for two. And Elena's very amusing company.
I think so.
Of course, I don't know her very well.
She got us to monopolize the conversation.
Thanks for warning me.
Does it matter to you?
I was hoping that I might get to know you a little bit.
I'm not all that fascinating, I'm afraid.
Am I supposed to contradict you?
I'm sorry. I'm so worried about Daddy. I don't know what I'm saying sometimes.
What's wrong with that?
You'd know that better than I.
What you see?
Of course, but I'm speaking of his medical problem.
Now, I told you that I can't discuss that with you.
But you are still treating him.
Yes, but that's as much as I can say.
I really wondered if there's been progress.
You just have to ask him about that. Are you expecting someone else besides you, Lynn?
No, I'm not. Right. Well, what are you doing here?
But you asked me to dine with you.
Fred is having dinner with me.
Oh, poor Fred. Grand dinner.
What happened to your date with Glenn?
I canceled, as you suggested.
You should have called me.
But I didn't realize you'd find a replacement so quickly.
I told you I was having dinner with someone else.
Do you want me to go home?
Oh, no, silly. But Fred doesn't mind if you join us, do you?
No, of course not. Well, I live in your place, Fred. visit Elena in the guest house. You two carry on.
I'm glad you brought wine.
No, we shouldn't take too much advantage of Mrs. Corey's generosity.
She said she'd be gone for a while.
I bought her a second bottle, though, just to thank her for letting us meet at her place.
Isn't it relaxing to know that Dad's not going to come charging me?
Let me know where you are.
I told my mother I was doing research at the library.
I wish you didn't have to lie to her.
That makes it impossible to tell the truth.
Just don't see why you put up with him.
I wouldn't if it wasn't for my mother.
Why does she let him bully her?
Look, can we talk about something else?
Sure. I tell you what. How's about we talk about us?
That's better.
But first,
That's even better. Okay, that's what I'll do. So when getting the increase in the royalties to be authorized in the first 10,000 comments.
Well, it's usually 12,000, but...
Yeah, well, the agent's not going to let you have it on this book.
Well, can't win them all, can we?
And I've got a similar clause on this other contract. Yes, I'm darn it. That's what I left it on the desk.
Well, let someone bring it over tomorrow.
No, I promised Brian that I would get all of this out tonight.
You're usually better organized than this.
I know, Matt. Something's been bothering me this afternoon.
I thought so. Trouble with the kids?
Oh, no. Oh, nothing like that.
Well, what is it then?
Oh, I'm not sure I should really talk to you about it.
Something to do with me?
Yes.
Well, then I insist on knowing.
It's just that I wish Rachel had never overheard you tell me that you couldn't have any children.
Well, she wouldn't have if she hadn't eavesdropped on our conversation.
It all should have come out, you know, when you first found out about it.
Yeah, well, it's too late to do anything about it now.
Are you something?
No. Who's that? Rachel.
I hope you don't mind that I used my key.
I'm pleased you finally decided to come over and see me.
What?
I understand you've been back from France all week.
Well, you're not exactly an easy person to get in to see.
What does that mean?
I think I'll be going.
We haven't finished our work.
Oh, well, please don't let me disturb you.
I'm only asking Pat to stay till you and I are through.
Well, I'll wait a minute. Is there some reason you don't want to be alone with me?
What do you think that?
I was wondering if you feel ashamed because you believe Iris' stories about me and Quentin.
Vera confirmed what Iris told me.
That was because Iris manipulated her.
You mean you're not interested in Quentin?
I'm surprised you believe I could be.
Well, it's very easy for you to prove Iris is wrong.
How?
Don't see Quentin anymore.
Quentin means nothing to me, Matt.
Well, then it shouldn't be difficult for you to drop him.
I'm not going to let you dictate who my friends are.
You refuse to stop seeing Quentin?
You wouldn't ask me to do that if you trusted me.
Do you deserve trust?
You think I don't?
Well, there are so many things about you I really don't know about.
What things?
Dave Gilchrist, for one.
What about Dave?
He's in love with you.
Who told you that?
Is it true?
He thinks I can't speak for Dave.
You don't have to speak for Dave. He speaks very eloquently for himself.
Well, now, what does that mean?
He's told you that he loves you.
Well, what if he has?
Well, why didn't you tell me about it?
Because you're so jealous.
Well, obviously I have good reason to be.
No, you're jealous because you have to be.
No, come on.
You have to believe your wife encourages other men.
Well, don't you?
No.
Well, then why is Dave still pursuing you?
Dave is back in Boston.
Only because you found Clinton now.
Oh, Matt, come on, stop
You've
it.
always encouraged other men to get interested in you ever since we started being married.
That's not true.
First there was Philip Wainwright.
Iris used Philip to trick us.
Well, Iris didn't bring Ken Palmer into your life, did she?
No, as I recall, you did.
I never thought he'd fall in love with you.
What are you accusing me of?
Because you led him on just as you led Dave on, now you're leading Quentin on.
Oh, that's silly.
Just what?
I'm not interested in any man anymore.
No, but you have been.
Only you, Max. And you can go your own way, and so can Dave, and so can Quentin, and all the rest of them.
You're including me with them, huh?
I'm going to devote my life to my son and my sculpture.
Well, that's going to be cold comfort to you.
You think you're any comfort?
I'd like to be.
Well, then learn to have faith in the people you claim to love.